Hey, I'm Lytical, and let's add a rainbow. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe below and ring the bell to be notified of all my future videos. Now let's dive in. We ended up with a new font family and a new font size, but now let's turn the word amazing into a rainbow. We know how to turn our heading 1 into red, orange, etc. But how do we style an individual piece of this? Even if we were to put it into an H1 tag next to it, how could we style that one only? Because we would still be styling both of them. This is where HTML containers come in. And you can kind of think about them like the Tupperware of the web. There are two kinds of containers. We have a container called div and a container called span. Div and span don't add any styling by default, but they make it easier for you to group elements and style them individually. So you can see where they are. I'll add a border. So you can see the div goes all the way across and the span is just where the text is. You can think about div as a bigger container, a span as a smaller container. Let's clear this all out. We can put each letter of the word amazing into its own span inside of this H1 tag, and it won't affect the styling. If we tried it with a div, it would put each letter on its own line. Okay, now what? We know that we can style the spans directly if we want to. We could change this color red, but that's going to make them all red still. Isn't this the same problem we were just having? Well, now that we've got each element in its own span, we can use a class. You can apply a class to specific elements. If we want to make a red class and type a period and then red, this will set anything with the class red to be red. Put class equals red inside of this first span tag. Save this. Now we just get the first A to be red. For orange, we can do the same. And we should actually make sure to use the class. And I'll quickly go ahead and do this for the rest of the colors. There you have it, your first HTML rainbow. And if that isn't clear enough for you, then do it for every word. In the next video, I'll show a bit of an easier way to add a rainbow, and we'll add glitter. Because it's drag! Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.